For a game called Oxygen Not Included, there is generally a lot of oxygen, but temperature control is where I've always had a problem. And so let's talk about the largest cooling loop that, known to... Come on, duplicate kind. Where my buttons aren't working. Hold on, there we go. My base is very well temperature controlled, unlike the living quarters, because I have a huge cooling loop all through this one Aquatuner. Aqua, whatever. It goes up, cools off these batteries, continues to go up, cools off the bathroom area. Come on. Goes around, up here through the rec room, down through the bedrooms, up, through the Dreco farm, through this ranch because I needed to go somewhere, and then it originally went down here, but now, got to go around these incubators, and then down through the kitchen. Got to cool off the thermo regulator, back down. Okay, let's head back down. Oh, no, not quite done yet. Yeah, let's go all the way over here through all the hydrogen, natural gas generators, back. You know what, let's go through the refineries too, and then back. We got to cool off the steam turbines and into a liquid reservoir, and then it starts to loop again. And it's only set at keep it below 30. That's it. Cooling loops are great. And all I've ever needed is this really quite simple system. I use the same system for the cooling loop as I do for metal refinery. There are easier ways to do this. There are better ways to do this, but that's not what this series is about. Literally all this is an insulated tile box filled with water. Put these cooling loops in, even if you don't have metal refineries yet, which I assume you would if you have plastic to build the steam turbines, but put these cooling loops in, which are pretty simple. All you need to do on the inside is kind of have these here, and even put those in place if you can, the liquid vents. We'll go over this more complicated plumbing here in a moment. But yeah, this will solve your cooling problems for as much space as you need. I will give credit. This is taken directly. I'm going to try and find the link, if I can remember to, from Francis John's playthrough on Oasis, I think. I think it's part of his The Good Place series, where he goes over, and this is the first way he does it for when he's building his industrial brick there. I'll try and link that if I can remember, but it's that system, just smaller, and I've never found a need for more metal refineries than two. I've never gotten that far. So but yeah, so let's take a look here. All it is, you build the box, you fill it, the first layer, with a single layer of polluted water, and then whatever the size of your box is, you would fill the rest up with water. Have a couple holes in there. It would be easier if I could show this, but I'm not building another one right now, so you just have it completely filled with water, and then you can brick it all in. When this Aquatuner starts up, you know what, hold on, this is the most complicated part, so I'll actually show this off. You build a box. Box is really simple. You can vacuum it out before you try and put water in there. It's actually not necessary. So all you need to do is, we'll let this build, but all you need to do is, obviously I've cranked up the priority. Oh, please don't get anybody's head stuck. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Oh, you. Look at this. Watch this. This is gonna be awful. Oh, you didn't do it somehow. Sometimes I teleport. Lucky them. Alright, we're gonna sweep this. We're gonna sweep some polluted water in here. I'm gonna enable auto bottle. I don't care. Make this priority 8. Copy settings. This is not the right size. This is much smaller than you would need even for 2 metal refineries. Even for 1 metal refinery, I probably wouldn't go this small, but just for this purposes here. I'm not going to build the Aquatuner in there either. This is just for demonstration purposes for this. So, once your box is created, you'll have 2 holes. And that'll actually probably be enough. Ooh, is it going to make it all the way over there? Well, let's hold on and find out. Yeah, nice. So, one element can only fill up, or only one element can be in a tile, right? So that's, the bottom is completely filled. So next you actually just switch it from polluted water to clean water. And, oh, who's trapped? One moment, please. It was fine. Somebody just didn't like themselves very much. Okay, so I missed that part. Whoops. That'll be fine, though. We don't need this anymore. We'll let that just continue to fill up. They dumped a bunch of water in there. It doesn't, again, the size is going to change, so it doesn't really matter how much water you have in here. Deconstruct that. I'm actually going to, I know for a fact I can already deconstruct these, and I just don't want anyone getting, I guess I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Copy settings, boop, there we go. Cancel, deconstruct. Let's make that a priority. Oh, someone's going to do it. Good job. So, if you look here, this is now technically water. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Now, damn it, generally, oh my goodness, click the right spots. If you, if this isn't carbon dioxide that's sitting right here, it'll be fine, and it will not push down and block the thing up. But let's just see. We'll let them fill this in. There we go. Oh, you're just going to deliver it, are you? Oh, you're the worst. I hate it when that happens. There we go. So this will happen all the way along. And then you're going to have a completely full block of water, no vacuuming required. There, I'll come back in just for this. Took longer than I wanted it to. And boom. So yeah, there you go. No vacuuming. You've got a full, like, box full of water. So that's what you do here. Once you've got all this stuff built in, make sure you have all this stuff built in, or else you're going to hate yourself afterwards. These pipes are just for you rotating the coolant around in the metal refineries. This pipe here cools down the steam turbine, drops it out, and then this is where the fun really begins. So you want a liquid reservoir, mostly so that you can expand the loop when you need to. As I've shown you, my loop is massive, and so I've needed to expand it a few times and actually add more water to here a few times. You want to have it come into the liquid reservoir from wherever you're cooling, and then immediately go into a liquid pipe thermosensor. That is connected via automation to the Aquatuner, and then that will just basically tell it to turn on and off. You want it to be probably closer than I have it here in terms of piping. Almost, by probably I mean definitely. This is not a super efficient system. Normally you would have the input on this side. I've just rotated this because it was coming out this side anyway, and I wanted it to do that. So but yeah, what will happen is the water will feed into the input. If it is below, or if it is, if in this case it was below 30 degrees, this would send a red signal which would turn the Aquatuner off, which would mean it would just pass straight through onto this bridge. You have that bridge hop over the output pipe so that the output can still go, but it just doesn't clog up, and then this will continuously move forever, even when this thing's not running. That's just how you keep this thing moving and keep everything cooled off. Insulated pipe is not necessary in a lot of places. Neither is radiant pipe, honestly. The granite liquid pipe is pretty good. But yeah, this is a pretty simple system. The reason you have the radiant liquid pipe going down the steam turbine is to cool it off, because you can see here it's actually not that hot. It's 87 degrees here, but sorry, 71 here. That doesn't make any sense. I guess it's just the cooling there. That's not exactly what I was expecting it to be. Anyway, yeah, and actually that shouldn't be like that. It's fine. I don't know why I don't have that connected there. That would make more sense. Whatever. But yeah, that's how you do a cooling loop. Again, I'm going to try and link that video. Hopefully that video is linked in this video to Francis John's work, which again is good and much more clearly explained than mine is. Thank you again very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and remember not to suffocate, okay? Okay, bye.